afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. Interleague baseball next. Cole Tucker digging in at the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First pitch on the way. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2.
You got a full count.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now it's Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
This one's flared out toward left. Urias has got it, and the side is retired. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready now for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. So Tugo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit, Anthony Santander, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Two and two now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here now the 2-2. In the air out toward right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Hayes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next, here is Jacob Stallings. First pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. Now here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini, set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch.
Mancini.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tsutsugo is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes in his career against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First delivery to him.
0-1, no strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up is Ramon Urias. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
No, that's down.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First offering. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now here is Anthony Alford. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A ball and a strike now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
For the Orioles, the catcher.
First offering on its way.
Severino.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Newman fields it cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to dig in, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Third baseman. Gutierrez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. High and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Second baseman.
At the plate now, Jorge Mateo, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's a ball.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Cedric Mullins will be next. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And that one yanked just foul. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball well outside. 3 runs already home here. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ryan Mountcastle becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Chad Kuhl comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cole Tucker.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. First offering. Tucker on at first. Nobody out. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So here is Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Left field. Here comes Hayes. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Colin Moran. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Gutierrez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now into the box, Jacob Stallings comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That evens it up 1-1. halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 is strike two swinging.
2-2.
Two men are on with two men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
There's the street.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding forward, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, that's inside. Nope, that's the ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in next, Austin Hayes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now, Ramon Urias. Swing and a liner. Oh, and that liner caught him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Ready now is Kelvin Gutierrez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. Urias at second. Severino is over at first with one away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner is in from second. He pulls into third safely as two runs come across to score away from the play.
Now back, the second baseman, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Mateo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Cody Ponce, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, number 32, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next to the park.
Next to hit is Ben Gamel. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Count now, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next, the dangerous power threat, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Base hit into right center.
Now back, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. A full count to the Orioles designated hitter.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
Now back, left fielder, Austin
Austin
Hayes.
Hayes the next to bat. So he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. At the plate now is Ramon Urias. Now the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Tucker will put this one away, and the side is retired.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh, man.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Kevin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Cole Tucker, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in once again is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box, Pedro Severino, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Severino.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping up is Kelvin Gutierrez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now the first pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
The count 1-1.
8 runs, just 7 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and there's out number 2. So next to hit is Jorge Mateo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's low.
Now the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit hard to third, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Popped him up. Urias over to his right. 1 out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And it's fouled away. Reynolds, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder,
Up next, Yoshi Tsutsugo. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander on the run. Into the flag court and gone. At the plate, Ben Gamble. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could post to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The O's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Means gets the W on the mound. Stephen Brault couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.